Streaming live now on News8000.com. You're watching WKBT La Crosse. This is News 8 Now at noon.
Good afternoon. Thank you for joining us for News 8 Now at noon. I'm Alexandra Carter. Western Wisconsin's congressman says he was a victim of political violence at the RNC yesterday. News 8 Now's Ken Kozarowski is live in Milwaukee to tell us more about it. Ken, what's going on?
Well, Alexandra, Congressman Van Orden says he was assaulted yesterday while in line for an event. In a statement posted to his official X account, to be a member of the pro-Hamas group Code Pink. He says it appeared to be an incident of political violence and that Republicans have been intimidated and targeted for years. He adds people who choose this kind of path ought to be prosecuted to the greatest extent of the law. Now, Van Orden went on Fox and Friends this morning and called the protester in question a glory-seeking pro-Hamas slipknot, and that he's been hit harder by air coming out of a blow dryer, but that he still will not tolerate anything close to political violence. Now, Code Pink is officially a feminist anti-war organization. They are here to protest at the RNC. The protester in question is named Noor Jaghama. She is a Palestinian, and Code Pink confirms Milwaukee police did arrest her after that incident, and she was released on bail this morning. She has a court date for July 31st. There are no official court records yet. That coming directly from Code Pink. The charge is going to be for misdemeanor battery, but they say Jaghama did not assault Van Orden in any way, shape, or form. Now, they posted video of the interactions immediately after the incident. A spokeswoman says it was Van Orden who intentionally bumped into Jaghama in line, and in the video, Jaghama says Van Orden was trying to cut the line, so she stepped in front because she had gotten there first. A Code Pink release says, quote, "We attended the RNC to deliver a message of peace and disarmament, adhering strictly to non-violent protest methods." I asked a Code Pink spokeswoman after this ordeal about the allegation Van Orden levied of Code Pink being a pro-Hamas group, and she responded, quote, "We are pro-peace." We have reached out to Van Orden's staff awaiting a request for an interview. Potentially, we'll see if we get that later today. We were also requested the official police report from Milwaukee Police. They have received our request. We are still awaiting that documentation. Live outside the Pfizer Forum in Milwaukee, Ken Kozarowski for News 8 Now. Alexandra, back to you.
All right, Ken, thank you for that update. Democratic candidates for Wisconsin's 3rd Congressional District met in Eau Claire last night for a primary forum. Hopefuls Rebecca Cook, Eric Wilson, and Katrina Shanklin voiced their opinions on a range of topics, including education, climate change, and gun control. But of all the topics discussed, healthcare seemed to take center stage.
It's making sure that people don't have to just struggle through life. They shouldn't have to worry about, can they afford to go to the doctor? And as we saw here in Eau Claire, 2 hospitals and 19 clinics closed, and the impact is people die.
3rd District voters head to the polls on August 13th for the Democratic primary. The winner of that contest will face Republican incumbent Derek Van Orden in the November general election.
All right, how about some wonderful weather that we've been experiencing today, and we'll continue to do so right into Friday. Take a look here. That cool and dry conditions through Friday, as I mentioned, but storms may start to rear their head coming up into the weekend. We see about a 20 to 40% chance as we go through Tuesday and then, into Saturday and into Sunday, and eventually more storms for next week as well. First, we get into that cooler air coming out of Canada, spilling down over the Midwest. That's really comfortable indeed, and of course, much drier. You can take a look here as we get into the rainfall. You can see over the last 3 hours there was some rain well to that you can see up in the corner there to our northeast, and up and out that has gone now. We're also seeing that local temperatures are in the 60s and the 70s, and man, oh man, is it just comfortable out there, because we've got the dew points just in the 50s, and it's extremely comfortable out there, and will do so into the evening hours as well. Observed wind speeds are going to be up to about 9 miles per hour, but the gusts are going to be up to at least 18. So I'll have more about your forecast coming up in just a bit.
All right, Art, we'll see you then. Thank you. One person is dead and another injured after a crash on I-90-94 in Juneau County this morning. State Patrol closed eastbound traffic at exit 61 for several hours while they worked to clear the scene. The crash, initially reported as a rollover just before 6 a.m., is still under investigation. Names of those involved have not yet been released. We'll bring you more details as we receive them. A Chippewa County jail inmate has died following an incident earlier this month. The sheriff's office says 41-year-old Shauna Lone Domer was found unresponsive in her cell on July 4th, just 2 days after being detained. According to a GoFundMe page, she died unexpectedly on July 10th. The sheriff's office has not confirmed if her death is directly related to the July 4th incident. An outside agency is now investigating. A Black River Falls man has been sentenced for vandalizing an elementary school in 2022. 19-year-old Bruce Redbird will spend 6 months in jail and pay over $8,000 in restitution as part of a plea deal. Redbird was accused of causing more than $1 million in damage to Forest Street Elementary School in August 2022 when he was 17. The vandalism displaced students and staff at the start of that school year. Redbird must report to jail on September 15th and will be on probation for 3 years with the possibility of early release after 18 months. The November election is just 4 months away, and millions of Americans are getting texts from political campaigns asking for support and donations. Those texts even hit phones on the do not call list. David Wade tells us why.
Madison Medina won't be able to vote for 3 years. Still, the 15-year-old's phone has been blowing up with messages from politicians.
They want me to vote. They want me to send money. It's a lot. They ask me for a lot.
Spend 2 minutes talking to people and you'll realize they are fed up.
Oh, just delete them.
It piles up, and it's both sides of the aisle. I think they just want to be your friend.
There are other ways to do that.
A call blocking service called RoboKiller says in 2022, Americans received a record 15 billion political texts, an average of 50 messages for every phone in the country. And 2024 is gearing up to be an even bigger year. So how is this allowed? All right, so what exactly are the rules here? Well, unfortunately, political phone calls and text messages are exempt from the do not call list. However, the FCC says in order to send text messages to your mobile phone, they have to have prior consent. But they don't have to have your consent if the text message is actually typed in by a real person. But they can't send it without your prior consent if they're using auto dial technology. You're right. That is confusing. Especially befuddling, you never gave them consent, right? Are you sure? Cybersecurity expert Peter Tran says somewhere along the line you almost certainly did.
If you've used your number in any type of online ordering or any type of marketing or any type of social media platform, those simple end user agreements may have in fine print that they may also share your phone number with other service providers.
And Tran says these texts can be a scam. Never click on any link.
I don't know why they keep texting me.
Meanwhile, Madison just keeps deleting, waiting to tell candidates how she feels when she can finally vote in 2028. David Wade, CBS News, Boston.
You got to read the terms and conditions, right? Experts say you can unsubscribe from those texts by replying the word stop, and you can block the number. Also, if you do want to donate, they suggest going directly to a candidate or party's official website. If you're getting ready for back to school shopping, Walmart has some news for you. The retail giant is rolling out a fresh fashion line aimed at young adults. Coming up, we'll tell you about their strategy to win over Gen Z shoppers.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 20 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
Listen to Senator Tammy Baldwin.
What is your view of the Biden presidency?
It is one of the most successful administrations in generations.
Most successful in generations? Inflation is sky high. Our border is wide open. Drugs flood our streets. The world is in chaos.
One of the most successful administrations in generations.
If this is success, we're in big trouble.
I'm Eric Hovde, and I approve this message.
Now's the time to get a great deal on taking care of your property. You need the #1 selling subcompact tractor in the U.S. so you can do it all and do it right. Z-Series mowers that deliver a quality cut and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months, plus save up to $1,050.
Visit any of your local Johnson Tractor dealerships in Menominee, Baldwin, Osseo, and Arcadia.
For over 25 years, Window World's provided quality products for homeowners around the country, including windows and doors. Every window we sell is custom made for optimal energy efficiency and superior durability. Plus, a vinyl finish means they'll never need painting. Just like our windows, entry doors from Window World are made to last, featuring a durable fiberglass construction that provides up to 4 times the insulation value of wood. When it comes time for new windows or doors, trust America's exterior remodeler. Trust Window World.
You can tell it's the dog days of Christmas. Ho-Chunk Gaming Black River Falls puts a little snowman in your summer with the Dog Days of Christmas giveaway. Stuffing your stocking with a share of $20,000 cash. We're celebrating Christmas in the summertime with cash drawings on August 31st. Pick up a free drawing entry today. Earn bonus entries playing slots or table games. And on Saturday, August 31st, you could unwrap some cold cash. It's the Dog Days of Christmas at Ho-Chunk Gaming. See the Rewards Club for details. Must be 21 or over to play.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 20 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
Welcome back. Millions of people with online accounts with the Social Security Administration must soon switch to a login.gov account in order to access their information. The agency says the new system will hopefully help cut down on wait times. Users should have gotten an email prompting the switch. The agency says no formal deadline has been set yet for the switch, though already more than 5 million users have made the transition. SpaceX and X owner Elon Musk says he plans to move the two companies' headquarters from California to Texas. Musk claims the move is in response to a new California law that bans school districts from passing policies that would require schools to notify parents if their child asks to change their gender identification, calling it the final straw. Musk previously moved Tesla's headquarters from California to Austin, Texas, though the electric car maker still has a large factory in California. And just in time for back-to-school shopping, this week Walmart is relaunching its No Boundaries young adult fashion line aimed at Gen Z shoppers. Most items in the 130-piece collections are $15 and under, with expanded sizes ranging from extra, extra small to 5X. That wraps up your afternoon consumer news. As we head to break, here's a live look at the New York Stock Exchange. Stay with us. More news is next.
Drug companies are making record profits while our families struggle. As a state lawmaker, I've passed bills to cut prescription drug costs. I'm Katrina Shanklin, and I approve this message because in Congress, I'll work with anyone to negotiate lower drug prices.
It just keeps getting worse.
These are telltale signs that water is shifting your foundation. But it's okay. We got it.
Oh, this is done growing in this house.
Okay.
Cracking drywall is just one sign your foundation is compromised, but you can. Put water back in its place with a free inspection from Innovative Basement Authority. For a limited time, get $500 off any repairs when you call or go online today.
Are your toilets in need of an upgrade? Not only can older toilets be uncomfortable, they can also clog more and increase your utility bills. At Maxwell White, we offer professionally trusted Kohler toilets. Our popular best-selling toilet is the Kohler Highline, available in various heights to provide ultimate accessibility and ease of use. Don't wait. Start enjoying the exceptional power, innovation, and water-saving sustainability of a new Kohler toilet. Trust the toilet experts at Maxwell White. Plumbing done right. Call today.
Congress has been spinning its wheels, going nowhere. I'm Katrina Shanklin. In the state capitol, I've passed 225 bipartisan laws to help farmers, workers, and families. I approve this message because I have the experience to get things moving.
Wisconsin is a battleground state, and as election year heats up, you can expect more from News 8. All this week, we will be live at the Republican National Convention in Milwaukee. Stay with us on air, in your hand, or online for fair coverage of Wisconsin politics.
People who bike or walk to work are physically and mentally healthier. A study published in BMJ Public Health found not only are active commuters around 10% less likely to be admitted to the hospital, they're also much less likely to be prescribed drugs for mental health issues. The study did note cyclists are twice as likely to be injured in traffic collisions, though. Trouble sleeping? Experts say a light workout before bed could help. Researchers in New Zealand had participants do just 3 minutes of activity every half hour before sleeping. People reported being able to sleep for 30 minutes longer than participants who didn't exercise. Experts say even short bursts of exercise reduce the amount of sugar and fat in the bloodstream. Hormone therapy for breast cancer patients could also lower the risk of developing Alzheimer's or dementia. A study by the University of Pittsburgh found hormone modulating therapy, which slows tumor growth in some patients, led to a 7% lower chance of Alzheimer's later in life. Researchers say the treatment is more effective for younger cancer patients. Those were some of today's top health headlines. As we take a live look outside now, Artisan next with our forecast.
Hi, my name's Levi, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip 79. Chlorine in city water can cause dry skin and bad taste or odor. If you notice these issues, call us today at 608-781-8088.
Save big Monday through Sunday at Hy-Vee. All natural chicken breast, just $3.88. Driscoll strawberries, just $2.44 a pound when you buy a 2-pound pack. And Hy-Vee yogurt, 3 for just $1. Monday through Sunday at Hy-Vee.
Do you suffer from burning pain, coldness, numbness, tingling in your hands, legs, or feet, and worst of all, balance problems? Have you been told you have peripheral neuropathy? Stop what you are doing, because there is help in a healthy way. We see physicians across the country throw a drug cocktail approach at this condition, getting minimal, if any, relief, while neuropathy progresses toward being confined to walkers and wheelchairs due to amputations and disabilities. Drugs like gabapentin, Lyrica, Cymbalta, or opioids are designed to hide neuropathy but not fix it, and often come with dangerous side effects. Finally, there's a proven path to recovery that thousands of patients just like you have experienced. Our breakthrough, non-invasive neuropathy treatment is supported by FDA-cleared technologies based on published clinical evidence, creating a 99% satisfaction rating. More exciting, our patients enjoy our home therapy to conveniently accelerate healing. If you want your health freedom back, don't choose to suffer any longer. Call now. Spots are limited to the first 20 callers. Call today so we can help in a healthy way.
Save big Monday through Sunday at Hy-Vee. Lay's, kettle cooked, rolled gold, or munchies, $1.99 each when you buy 2. Jack's Pizza, $2.98. And buy 2, get 1 free on Coke or Topo Chico Sabores. Monday through Sunday at Hy-Vee.
Hi, my name is Tom, and this is Maxwell White Water Conditioning Tip number 281. PFAS and nitrates in your water can be serious. If you are worried about impurities like these, call us today at 608-781-8088.
Proper installation of your new windows make a difference. The team at Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions are factory trained to make sure your windows are installed to last. Call or stop into the showroom for your free estimate.
Download the News 8000 app today.
Well, good afternoon to you. You guys have a very pleasant afternoon in hand already. We're looking at cooler conditions, though, as we continue today and through Friday. This weekend, we'll see rainfall move into the picture, about a 20% chance for Saturday. By Sunday, we're looking at about a 40% chance, and storms will be a part of that as well. Take a look at the cooler conditions that continue to press across much of the Midwest. We're looking at an area of low pressure there, not just 1, but 2, and they're kind of garnering a little bit of storm activity well to our south. But right about now, the only thing we have as far as rain is concerned is right about there, and that is up and out and pretty much done. That was over the last 3 hours. Mostly sunny skies expected today with highs around 10 degrees below our seasonal averages for mid-July. We'll also see pleasant conditions because of that carry over into our evening hours, so that should be really nice and much more comfortable. No humidity really to report. We'll go into it right about now. Take a look outside. La Crosse is showing those beautiful skies down there. Eau Claire is holding on to some sunshine as well, and a very dry and comfortable day. Here's a look at the rainfall for the next several hours going into the evening hours and overnight, just around to the midnight hour at least, and then you see very clear conditions. So that means potential for more morning fog to work into your forecast. We'll keep an eye over the next 7 days, though, as rainfall continues to press right through the area today, and then we'll see by tomorrow pretty much drier conditions again, partly cloudy skies to mostly sunny conditions. We'll also see better conditions going right into Friday early in the morning. Of course, you have a little bit of fog, but you're also going to contend with clouds increasing on you and getting into some shower activity, which is, again, just to get into a lighter round of rainfall that'll come into the evening and overnight hours into Saturday. You can see that coming in the early morning hours. You can see that coming in. In fact, you'll see by 3 o'clock you've got some showers for Saturday. They'll continue till Sunday going into the 3 p.m. hour. So prepare for more rainfall coming into the picture. By the time you get into Monday at 9 a.m., and you're looking at some shower potential there, and then we'll go right into more showers coming back again, maybe even a storm or two possibly coming in for Tuesday at noon, and we'll see more of that coming into the evening hours as well. By the time we get into Wednesday, 3 o'clock, showers are pretty much across the area. That's another about 40% chance, and they get out eventually with another batch coming back in, and a little bit lighter for Wednesday in the overnight hours. All right, so as we get into rainfall here for Wednesday, we're looking at maybe about 1/4 of an inch. Highs for today are looking at least up to 76 degrees for areas in La Crosse. You look down to the south, Lansing at 76, 75 in Prairie du Chien. And how about this, though? You go to the north, Ladysmith is holding on to about 70 degrees, as well as Standing. Eau Claire about 73 degrees. Then we go into tomorrow. How about a couple of degrees warmer, though? We'll pump that in there for you. We're going to see temperatures getting up to about 79 degrees for us. More widespread 70s for everybody else. 77 down to the south, and up to the north you're looking at more along the lines of 76 degrees. So pretty uniform conditions. Let's see what it plays out here for the next 8 days. 76 today, 79 tomorrow, 80 degrees going into Friday with mostly sunny skies. We'll put in some partly cloudy skies possibly for Saturday, going into Sunday with increasing clouds. Rainfall with 80s on the way all the way into the middle of next week.
I bet you never thought you'd see 70s in the summer coming from New Orleans, huh?
No.
It's quite a change.
That's like in the morning.
Yeah, right. Quite a welcome change. Thank you, Art. Sure. Coming up, it's the end of an era on the Las Vegas Strip. Legendary hotel The Mirage will close its doors for good today. We'll take a look at the farewell celebrations when we come back.
It's the 50th anniversary sale at Home Seasonal Concepts with over $1 million in prize giveaways. Register in-store and at homefurniture.com. Plus, get up to 15% off sale prices on the best selection of porch and patio in the Midwest during the 50th anniversary sale at Home Seasonal Concepts.
Are you ready to build your future? Stella Jones Corporation in Bangor is hiring and wants you to apply. Starting wage for laborers is $21 per hour with a $2,500 hiring bonus. No experience but a great attitude? Then apply today. Stella Jones Corporation is where safety matters and wages sustain a comfortable living. If you have what it takes and can stand behind our railroads, then we want you to apply today.
Ever wonder why most window replacements fail? It's the installation process. Hi, I'm Steve from Clear Choice. Many companies rush through installations using the caulk and walk methods. They pop the old windows out, slap the new ones in, add a few screws and smears of caulk, then hurry on to the next job. Your window ends up barely hanging on. At Clear Choice, our Weather Guardian installation process ensures your windows are secure and airtight. Don't compromise on quality. Choose Clear Choice Window and Home Solutions for windows that stand the test of time.
Your home, a place of comfort and safety, could be trying to tell you something. Interior cracks, sloping floors, hard to open doors and windows are all signals of foundation failure that you can't ignore. At American Waterworks, we use modern techniques and warranted solutions to restore your peace of mind in your home. After all, your home's foundation issues won't get better with time, but it will with our proven solutions. Choose confidence, choose reliability, choose American Waterworks.
Get a sleep like no other on an heirloom mattress from Home Sleep Express. And right now, pay no interest for 5 years. Plus, get free white glove delivery, setup, and a 120-night guarantee. Heirloom, the perfect sleep, night after night. At Home Sleep Express.
Celebrating 70 years, we're News 8 Now. You're watching News 8 Now. Expect more.
It is the end of an era. The Mirage Hotel and Casino in Las Vegas closes today after 34 years in business. The resort will throw a farewell event with the doors officially closing in the afternoon. The closing ceremony caps off a week-long event honoring the resort's history and legacy. The iconic casino will be transformed into a new Hard Rock Hotel and Casino set to open in 2027. The new integrated resort will feature a nearly 700-foot guitar-shaped hotel at the center of the Vegas Strip. Stay with us. We'll have one more check of your forecast when we return.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 20 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
When you're injured in an accident, one mistake could cost you a lot of money.
Nobody knows bikers and the law like Hupy and Abraham.
They know how to get you all the money that you deserve.
It costs nothing for you to contact Hupy and Abraham, and they will never take a fee unless they win your case.
They got me way more than I thought I would get. Hupy and Abraham mean business.
Call Hupy and Abraham right now. Tell the insurance company you mean business.
Asher Laston Exteriors is committed to craftsmanship, innovation, and outstanding customer service as Western Wisconsin's trusted gutter and gutter helmet experts. Our highly trained certified technicians can install gutter helmet onto new or existing gutters. Gutter helmet blends in beautifully with your home, can withstand the heaviest of rainfalls, and is backed by a lifetime transferable warranty. Save up to 22% with zero down and no interest or payments for up to 18 months with seamless gutters and gutter helmet, brought to you by Asher Laston Exteriors.
Knutson Roofing, locally owned with 20 years of experience to get your project done right the first time. Whether it's roofing, window, or siding installation, we offer reliable, dependable, and quality work we stand behind. Knutson Roofing. Call or visit us online today.
The News 8 Plus app. Local news on your time. Stories are told on our Instagram at WKBT News 8. Or you can always find us at news8000.com.
All right, we're looking at river levels, looking pretty good across the board. Everything's going down. In fact, you'll see La Crosse come back down into below 10 feet. That's by the 20th, and then we'll see that also for areas right by July 18th for the McGregor. Take a look at your 8-day forecast. You're looking pretty nice for the next couple of days. Enjoy it.
All right, thank you, Art, and thank you for joining us. We'll see you back here tomorrow.